Welcome! Welcome to Wind News. I am your friend and host Amit Roy. Today, I want to report and present in front of you a great Indian soldier, Jaswant Singh Rathore ji, who is known as Indian Rambo, who fought Chinese alone in 1962. And I want to tell you what we should do to commemorate his vision and his fighting skills, and how we'll counter China, Chinese hegemony, Chinese threat. Now, before that, I beg to you, please like me and subscribe me, my channel. Now, in 1962, in Arunachal, which China even claims today, Indian territory, part of sovereign India, even today China is claiming that. China attacked without any provocation. And there was a military debacle that time. And it was a very wrong decision from those posts. Indian army was ordered to evacuate. But three men didn't follow that order. One of them was Jaswant Singh Rathore. Two other men was killed. Jaswant kept on fighting alone. Now I have had close, interactions with American Special Forces. I was very much impressed with General Patton and General MacArthur. I have seen American forces never seen a defeat in their life. But still I will say Jaswant is something special. We don't fight with rifles. We fight from our hearts. Heart out. China clicked and China tricked and China invaded those places. I have not been to those places. I send my regard to Jaswant Singh ji via someone. I have not been there. I request Indian Army kindly arrange some tour for me to Jaswantgarh so that I pay my homage, because he is my hero. He taught me fighting skills. He taught me how to fight China also. Anyway, now Chinese came from all directions, from everywhere. Now, Jaswant took a unique stand with two women from local Monpa tribe. Jaswant kept on fighting, changing positions, and killed more than 300 Chinese alone. And it shows China's vulnerability. Even that time, Chinese has a lot of Koreans with them. A lot of Indians do not know. North Koreans, those who have fought American army in Korea, Jaswant took them alone. Alone! It is an impossible one, not this band party Chinese PLA today. They were hardcore fighters. And Jaswant kept on fighting for 3 days. Later, he was captured, he was severed. We must not forget that event. We are proud of Jaswant Singh ji, but we must not forget this humiliation. We must take revenge. China is fingering into India every day. Look at Pangong Tso Lake and other places in eastern India. How China has humiliated India. Though it was a blowback, China was pushed hard. But, we must continuously attack China. Harass China, humiliate them. That is what is needed. We must not take our guard at all. We must not at all trust China. Now recently, 3 ex-service chiefs went to Taiwan to attend a meeting. And great general, Narvane, has openly joined a meeting with Tibetans and telling the China's position in Tibet is mistaken and is full of lies. Tibet was never part of China. Now China is funding a lot of terrorists in India. Inside India, they are funding communists. Why will not take that things to China? We must also take people inside China, inside Lhasa. We must try to free Lhasa. free Tibet from Chinese clutches. China has been doing a lot of mistakes. They have destroyed monasteries. They have raped nuns, Tibetan nuns, killed so many Tibetan monasteries, looted them, destroyed Buddhist temples, Buddhist statues. It did harm Indian sentiment. In eastern Turkestan, should be freed from China, Xinjiang. China must be kicked out. We must harass China every day. Why? They are interfering in northeastern India. Who is this man? A PLA, Manipuri PLA, NSCNIM, Alpha, these are all China's dalals. China must be, the time has come to pay back. General Narvane has said that this is not China's occupation of Tibet is illegal. We must start with Tibet. We must try to free Tibet. General has given this signal. Indian army is working now. Hard diplomacy, Malabar exercise is going on. That demonstrated we will screw China. I am using that word intentionally. Will not show any mercy to China. Now I will also say that Tibetan movement must be encouraged. Tibetan freedom movement must be encouraged. Take that fight inside China. Show no mercy to China. Cut them from Gilgit and Baltistan. We must cut them China into Arabian Sea. The way China has humiliated India, that has to be taken. Badla. I would you say badla, badla, badla. Now, when you are capturing Chinese spies, don't treat them well. Keep them for 20 years in Rajasthan. China message is loud and clear. We'll also go after your trade in India. We'll stop your trade in India. And if we do that, if you are doing in Philippine Sea, with Japan, with Taiwan, we must show our support to this kind of people. Because Asia is looking at India. India can stand up to China. Chinese bully, Chinese hegemony, communist expansionism. This will be homage to Jaswant Singh. They have taken Jaswant Singh's head and insulted that standing back metal head. We'll do the same. We'll do the same. We'll show Chinese army, band party army of sissies. CCP army is not a national army, it's a communist army. That's how Indian army fights. And if needed, we'll bring American soldiers. We'll take help from America. In Arunachal, recently American has given India help. Thank you very much, patient hearing. Jaswant Singh fight must not be forgotten. And I'll ask and beg to Indian Army, please give me an opportunity to visit Arunachal in Jaswant Singh Ji's temple, where he is revered and worshipped every day. I have not that kind of support and means. If you kindly take me and give me an opportunity to visit him, all my life, I don't want to go to America. I want to visit once Jaswant Singh Ji's temple. Please help me, please allow me to do that. Thank you very much, patient hearing. Please like me and subscribe me. Best wishes.